Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Christian Wood.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Bryant. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. And for New Orleans, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. Daniels out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. Now it's New Year's Eve, Greg. Do you still stay up for the countdown?
Well, I try. It gets harder every year, but we're still hanging in, bringing in the new year. I'm not quite the night owl like you are, my friend.
Ingram against Prince. Valanciunas with a screen on Prince. Ingram right side. Here's Valanciunas. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Now Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Good D by James. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Great vision by Davis showing off those point guard skills from back in high school.
McCollum against Russell. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum over Russell. And the basket by McCollum.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Bryant. Davis finds James. Prince wide open. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
But when he's spotted up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
Valanciunas with a screen on Prince. Ingram with it. Picked up by Davis. Valanciunas draws the double. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's James. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
This Pelican front office has done a great job, Brent, finding some diamonds in the rough. Players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players. And those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb Jones, a great steal in the second round, defensively comes in, creates havoc. I mean, a lot of really impressive finds for this front office.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Daniels kicks to Valanciunas. Here's McCollum. Back to Valanciunas, and that one drops.
Well, a little physicality for a little guy goes a long way, but a little physicality from a big guy, that goes Valanciunas' way.
Now, here is Russell. His last outing, 16 points for him. Really left alone that time. Prince has got his second basket of the night.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Lakers, number 1. In third, the Pelicans.
I mean, this is about hot shooting for both these teams recently. Two teams playing with tremendous confidence. This sure makes for an exciting matchup.
McCollum right side. Prince against Ingram. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Prince with the defensive effort. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. James looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Free throw good, James.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Daniels with it, defended by Bryant. 2 points, that one goes.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's James. He's got 7, and it's Davis missing. Williamson against Russell. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Valanciunas knows he's going to get hit there. He absorbs the contact and still goes through it.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
One shot. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, a seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy, even in limited minutes. He really does a great job of controlling the paint. It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. At the line for one. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Now, here's Valanciunas. Last game we saw him score 13. Here's McCollum. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Kobe with it. He's covered by Daniels. Fades and shoots. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
Well, Ingram did not let that hand in the face bother him one bit.
The Lakers in the lead. And when Zion Williamson-Brent is on the floor, he's one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, but we got to keep him on the floor. That's the way that not only Zion's going to improve, but this is the way this team has a pathway to the playoffs.
Now here's Williamson. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. McCollum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there for Los Angeles. They've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Inside. Russell passes to Davis. Lets a floater go from deep. Prince. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Prince has got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Prince against Ingram. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Russell against McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Davis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Davis has got 7.
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back up with it.
Daniels passes to McCollum. Daniels kicks to Valanciunas. He dishes it to McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. 9 feet out. The feed to Ingram. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
Ingram adding more muscle and a little more moxie each and every year.
Brandon Ingram, Tiny Dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame. Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Bryant. From 18 feet away. And there it is for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
There's the pass to Valanciunas. Ingram against Prince. Ingram outside. On the wing, Daniels. 6 to shoot. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
At the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot with perfect timing, swats it away.
Russell inside. He's guarded by McCollum. Pass to Davis. Out to Russell. Beyond the arc. And it's Davis with the jam.
AD gets near the rim and it's lights out.
Pelicans trail by 8. McCollum outside. Here's Ingram. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Ingram's got 6 points.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Prince outside. Pass to Russell. Ingram against James. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Ingram. Over Prince. And that one's good. Ingram. 8 points for Brandon Ingram.
Well, Brandon Ingram looks light, but don't take him lightly on the offensive end. He'll score.
Bryant on the wing. Loads it up for Davis. Valanciunas grabs the board.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Zeller is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. Jones checked in for Daniels. And Lewis subbed in for McCollum. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hachimura, he's checked in for LeBron. Vanderbilt comes in for Taurean Prince. Austin Reeves is checked in for Kobe. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. On defense, the Pelicans. It's a 5-point game. Benson with it. Lewis on him. And finished off by Davis.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Now here's Lewis. Here's Ingram. No good off the back of the rim. Outside, Davis. The pass to Vincent. Here's Reeves. Passes it to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Lakers working the ball around now. A 3-ball. Vincent misses. Pelicans trail by 7. Who is outside? Kicks to Jones. For 3, Ingram. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Vincent. Pass to Reeves. Davis against Zeller. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, New Orleans, just a couple spots back.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year, and they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
A second-round pick in 2021, Brent Herb Jones immediately made an impact on the defensive end.
You wonder if being on the all-defensive team, or at least getting votes as a rookie, has changed Herb Jones' mentality about wanting to get Defensive Player of the Year. I know that sounds silly, but he's got the capability and versatility to be that much of an impact on the defensive end. And for fans who follow year after year, it's so great to watch development in this league. Herbert Jones has a great build, a good defensive instinct set, and is growing on offense. This is a development guy.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Brandon Ingram, and Hawkins subbed in for Lewis. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside, James driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. James has got 9 points.
Just watching the King come down the lane with that kind of roar, wow, ferocious.
Here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Reeves. He has yet to score. LeBron, good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here is Hawkins, defended by Vincent. Now the pass to Williamson. Over Vanderbilt. Again, the Pelicans score.
Surely a finesse shot there, Zion, with good hands on the mid-range.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Hawkins. Vincent with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Passes it to James. And they double up James. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 13. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for LA. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Trey Murphy is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Cody Zeller. Then it's Lewis. And it's Jones in at shooting guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Jones, the pass to Williamson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Williamson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
No hair, Zion 3. When it goes in, you just take it. It's like found money in the couch.
Vincent, the pass to Vanderbilt. The fadeaway doesn't go for him. Pelicans trail by 4. Jones looking for an opening. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 10.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Vanderbilt with the screen. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Vanderbilt's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Lewis. Now here's Jones. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Wood. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. And there's the pass to Vincent. Lakers passing it around. Here's Wood. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson outside. Three-pointer. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Vanderbilt the pass to Vincent. From downtown, Lewis grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 4. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Williamson gets it to go. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Here's Vanderbilt. That one drops for him. Vanderbilt's got his second basket of the night. So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 4. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Lewis kicks to Zeller. Back to Lewis. Clock at 6. Down low. And there's Zeller. And that's good on the assist by Lewis. Zeller's got his second bucket of the game to go. Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Vanderbilt finds James. Here's Reeves. And here's Wood outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wood's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Wood has become an intimidating presence at the arc, able to knock down that 3 with consistency.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. New Orleans making some changes here. Valanciunas comes in for Zeller. And McCollum subbed in for Lewis. Prince is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Gabe Vincent. Russell against McCollum. Feeds it to Williamson. From the arc. Lakers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
He kicks to Valanciunas. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the big man's got to be feeling it right now. A catch-and-shoot jumper from Valanciunas.
Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. It's stolen by Jones. Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Valanciunas has got 10 points in the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. Here's McCollum after the made shot from Christian Wood. McCollum passes to Jones. To the middle. Kicks it out to McCollum. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Passes to Russell. Here's Wood, guarded by Valanciunas. He gets that one. 9 points in the game so far.
and wheeling the ball into the bucket. Nothing has come easy to Wood. He's had to fight for his place here in the league.
Now here's McCollum. 20 points for him last game against Utah. Another one falls for New Orleans.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
LeBron against Williamson. LeBron shot is off.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Jones dishes to McCollum. Five to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
And Zion really lighting up in this one.
Los Angeles calls timeout. New Orleans making some changes here. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And Daniels subbed in for Jones. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. That's Bryant in for James. Lakers trail by 3. Bryant sets the screen for Russell. Prince outside. Pass to Bryant. Over Ingram. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Prince. 7 points for Kobe Bryant.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Shot from the top of the key. McCollum, no good. LA's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Outside, Russell. Back to Davis. Over Valanciunas. And it's Davis missing. New Orleans has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Ingram. This one for 3. They get it back. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Valanciunas, good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Russell passes to Davis. Back to Russell. Bryant against Ingram. From deep. From deep. Kobe locked in.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Valanciunas with a screen on Bryant. Here's Ingram. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. No good on the quick 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Kobe kicks to Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Passes it to Davis. Over Valanciunas. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Pelicans trail by 3. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Now McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Russell. A three from McCollum. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, CJ operating like a surgeon out there tonight.
And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most. Because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized, he finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
The pass to Valanciunas. McCollum deciding where to go with it over Russell. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Stolen by McCollum. To the inside. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 4-point Pelican lead.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Fades away. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Russell. Bryant's got 12 points in the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Passes to Valanciunas. And here's Daniels. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Russell with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Pelicans leading by 4. Daniels kicks to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Valanciunas draws the double. McCollum outside, just 5 to shoot. Ingram setting a pick for McCollum. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Prince. 8 points for him. The feed to Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Phenomenal strength there by AD to take the hit and finish that one.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. New Orleans in the lead.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
McCollum against Russell. Valanciunas with a screen on Russell. Pass to Ingram. The shot, no good. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for New Orleans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. We all like close games, and tonight's matchup with the New Orleans Pelicans does not disappoint.
Well, they got the extra credit for their hustle on the glass, playing with great energy and intensity. They came into this game determined not to be outworked.
And what I like, it's pretty much every possession. They just don't take many plays off.
Let's turn our attention to the dunk contest and see who's competing for a spot this year.
These guys know how to put on a show. It's in their DNA. Forget the generic stuff. They're about delivering memorable moments.
Yeah, you can tell each guy worked on this dunk craft in the offseason. More than on their free throws.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. From the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Kobe. And it's Prince in at the 3.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Here's McCollum following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Valanciunas. The dish to McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Over Russell. McCollum no good. Los Angeles has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Prince kicks to James. Valanciunas against Davis. Nice feed from Valanciunas.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the basket is good. Ingram's got 15.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
Outside, Russell. Floats it up for James. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel, James.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Daniels passes to McCollum. Oh, good on the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Out to Russell. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Prince has got 3 assists tonight.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 16. Here's Ingram. And Davis sends it back.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Ingram against Prince. A pass to Daniels. He feeds it to McCollum. Back to Daniels. Valanciunas with a screen on Kobe. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Daniels.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Outside, Bryant. High post, Davis. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Ingram outside. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Lakers leading by 5. LeBron outside. Over Williamson. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Going to work now from the mid-range. LeBron's going to take whatever the defense gives him.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
In a moment now to see some numbers for C.J. McCollum. Putting up about 18 points per, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Here's McCollum. 16 points for him. Daniels kicks to Ingram. McCollum passes to Ingram. Williamson with it. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to McCollum. Over Russell. And again, no good by New Orleans. Lakers leading by 7. LeBron dishes to Russell. Pass to Prince. Feeds to James. Shoots over Ingram. Bryant. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. Free throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. 9-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Now here's Williamson. He's got 14, and that one is good.
Zion's a big guy. It'll take more than that to deter him from that shot.
Lakers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. James finds Prince. Puts it up from 12. That's good from Davis on the assist from Prince. Davis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Russell against McCollum. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Pass to Ingram. Over Prince. And it's Ingram missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Russell against Valanciunas. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Russell against McCollum. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Down low. Here's Russell. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now here's Valanciunas. 12 points for him. Valanciunas with a screen on Russell. And here's McCollum for 3. And again, no good by New Orleans. Los Angeles leading by 16. It's Prince on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Prince against Ingram. Davis setting the pick for Prince. 5 on the clock and finished off by Davis.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's McCollum. 16 points for him. Ingram passes to Williamson. And a missed layup.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And it's Davis missing. Pelicans trail by 18. McCollum with the ball. Picked up by Davis. McCollum passes to Ingram. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Prince outside. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. New Orleans gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. McCollum kicks to Daniels. Six to shoot. Back to McCollum. Lets the three fly, and it's sent back by Russell.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Kobe, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Ingram uses that floater so effectively. Pulls it out of his bag when the defense isn't expecting.
And the Lakers call time here. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. Jones checked in for Dyson Daniels. And Hawkins subbed in for McCollum. And then for the Lakers, Hachimura, he's checked in for James. Vanderbilt comes in for Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for Kobe. Los Angeles leading by 21. And the pass to Davis. Passes it to Russell. Now Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Russell. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And the free throw, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Zeller, a screen on Vanderbilt. Ingram passes to Zeller. He gets it in there. Zeller's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
Davis with a screen on Hawkins. Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis inside. He's against Zeller. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pelicans trail by 21. Zeller setting the pick for Jones. And there's Zeller. That's good on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
New Orleans has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. Here's the break. Ingram with the steal. Dishes it to Jones. Zeller setting the pick for Jones. Tipped away. Lakers leading by 21. 56 seconds left to play here in the third. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ingram passes to Zeller. Zeller, a screen on Hachimura. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 7 over Hawkins. Russell, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Vanderbilt against Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Zeller is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Jones. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Marshall in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
It's a good fundamental play there as Zion able to set up for the assist.
Now here's LeBron. Here's the screen. And the dunk by James.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
So it's the Pelicans now after the basket by the Lakers.
And there's that athleticism we talked about with Zion. What a dunk.
Lakers leading by 20. James up top, covered by Williamson. Wood passes to James. And the dunk by James.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Jones with the screen on James. The drive by Williamson. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Vincent finds James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Williamson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Here's Vincent, the pass to James. Back to Vincent. Wood, a screen on Jones. Over in the corner, Wood. And again, it's the Lakers.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10" frame, and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter.
Now here's Jones. Williamson looking it over. Zeller, good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
James in the high post, working on Williamson. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans, trailing by 19.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
Here's James. The Pelicans make their last shot. To the middle. Here's Vincent. Yep, that one goes in there. Vincent's got his first points of the night. And so it's New Orleans with it. Passes it to Marshall. Now here's Zeller. Pass to Williamson. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers leading by 19. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's James. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Williamson, the screen. Marshall dishes to Williamson. Jones from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
Continuing to hone this part of his game. I like seeing Jones hit from deep.
And the Lakers call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell's checked in. LeBron kicks to Russell. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here is Vanderbilt. Outside, Russell, just 3 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Williamson, the pass to Zeller. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Wood.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pelicans trail by 16. Zeller, a screen on Russell. And the basket by McCollum.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Back to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the 3. James, no good. New Orleans gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Jones. McCollum outside. over Russell. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Lakers leading by 13. James finds Russell. Back to LeBron. Russell sets a screen for James. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. LeBron's got 35 in the game.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And Williamson throws it down.
Taking flight, Zion doing what he does best, getting up off the ground and bringing it down.
Russell against McCollum. Now the pass to Wood. The tray. It's not going to go for him. Pelicans trail by 14. Williamson outside. Williamson double team. Down low. And stolen by James. It's tipped. Outside, Jones. Kicks it out to McCollum. Fires it up. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so CJ has confidence in making it.
Now here's LeBron.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Zeller. Ingram comes in for Trey Murphy. And Daniels subbed in for Jones. And then for Los Angeles. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Wood. Taurean Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. And Bryant subbed in for Austin Reeves. And the second free throw, good. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. It's a 13-point game. Over Prince. Out to Ingram. McCollum with the screen on Prince. And that one's good. Ingram's got 19 points.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He can be the screener, and then he can roll, or he can score off it. Nice option.
Now here's Prince. Keeps it alive. Davis on the follow. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Williamson. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and that one's good. Daniels.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Russell. Prince outside to the inside. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Prince. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 21.
Right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
Russell passes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Prince in the corner. Passes to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis now top of the key. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Cullen passes to Ingram. The shot comes out. Prince with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 12. Outside, Russell. Pass to James. Bryant outside. Back to James. Out to Russell for the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
McCollum against Russell. Valanciunas with a screen on Russell. To the left side wing. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Prince outside. Pass to Davis. Kobe with it. LeBron outside. And the dunk by James.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And so here is New Orleans after the basket by Los Angeles.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Pelicans trailed by 19. Now McCollum. The pass to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Ingram. On the wing, Daniels. Valanciunas with a screen on Kobe. And again, no good by New Orleans. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. LeBron outside. Here's Davis, and they double up Davis. Russell. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's McCollum. Williamson outside. Williamson double team. Daniels from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
How many times are we going to hear Zion's passing is underrated? Add this one to the list.
To the paint. It's tipped. Prince against Ingram. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we're just trying to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us. The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Davis.